I don't have a definition for what's happening with me. The only thing I'm sure of is that I've always known that something wasn't quite right. My life wasn't exactly difficult growing up, but I never felt understood. I naively thought that maybe if I have a bit of patience, things will change. So here we are. Years later, I live in a city surrounded by countless individuals, and yet I have no one to actually talk to. Sometimes I find myself in a room full of faces, feeling more alone than in my own bed at midnight. The people are there, but they are little more than bags of flesh and bones, unable to offer a meaningful connection. So when I finally found the courage to utter a few words, no one is there to really listen. They all just wait for their turn to speak. Sometimes I walk down the street in the evening. It feels as though every living soul is behind a glass wall. It's like I'm looking at humanity from the outside, unable to participate, but do I actually care for being a part of their world? It's the paradox of wanting to be alone out of comfort and habit, while feeling desperately lonely at the same time. Every single time I come home after a long day, I turn on the do not disturb mode on my phone just to see no notifications, no texts, nothing. So I curl in bed, and the moment my cheeks touches the pillow, my mind just drops off a cliff. Suddenly tears are pouring for no apparent reason, and there's no way of stopping them. I can only wait for it to pass. When I was younger, I thought I had been at my happiest right now. Instead, I can help but feel that I have been cheated out of life. Every day, I'm wasting precious time. Every year goes by and nothing changes. Each year reminds me that I'm in the same spot I was 12 months ago. You don't grasp the bleakness of your situation until you have something you desperately want to share, but no one to tell it to. This is the real epidemic, the epidemic of loneliness, and we are not exactly trying to fix it.